G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Well, we're back out bush, we're back to an old patch. Now this patch was really good to me when I first found it. I'm talking 2 ounce afternoon good. So it's probably one of the best ones I've ever had. So when I got the 6, I was quite eager to get back here. So I finally made it back. I'm going to have a bit of an afternoon session, but to my dismay, there's detector holes everywhere in the area that I got gold. So I think I may have been beaten to the punch with this one. Someone else may have stumbled across it, and by the amount of holes, they've hung around for a bit, so they probably found gold. Anyway, I'm going to give it a bit of a crack and see what I can come up with, because you never know, they may have left some behind for me. Alright, so this is the side of a bit of a ridge line, really. So it's basically shed off the side of this ridge line. There's a line of reef workings up higher, so yeah, it's just this area here. I had a great afternoon. I've come back and back and back, but yeah, in the end, I couldn't find any more with the old 45. So let's see what the 6 can do. Alright, so I've got my first target. Look, it's probably going to be lead shot. It's pretty close to the surface, but the good thing is it's right next to someone else's detector hole. So if it's beside someone's detector hole, look, I flogged this with a 45. I really couldn't come up with any more targets. So look, there's been a bit of work done here, so you'd think it'd have to be something else. Maybe an SDC, who knows? But I know the 6000 will go deeper, so I'm hoping that, yeah, I can get a couple deep targets here. But this one is right beside someone else's hole, so I know it's probably going to be lead shot, but hey, if it is, it'll just go to show that someone hasn't done it really thorough, so there might be a sneaky one here for me. Alright, so it's basically this topsoil stuff, so alrighty, so we have it in the scoop. That. There we go. It's a bit of a mushed up looking old mate. I don't know. It's lead, but it's absolutely squashed. So being that there is a detector hole there, it looks like it's fairly deep, and I've got a target right here, I'd say, oh look, they may not have had a 6000, so there might be a chance for me yet. Old mate 1, gold 0. Found myself another target in amongst the interference. Like, the day is a cracker. It's beautiful blue skies, but the interference, I know this area was really highly mineralized, so I remember digging a lot of false targets, so she's pretty hot. Well, I've had 2 scrapes on this one, and it's still in the ground, so, and it's getting pretty vocal. If it's a lead shot, might be a big one, but hopefully we can square the ledger with the lead and we'll go 1-all. But anyway, we'll get it dug and see what we've got. As you hear, guys, that one sounds pretty good. And we're down an inch, so a bit more promising. There you go. Well, it's the last thing. This area is like the last third to come out, so yeah, it's down a couple inches. It's a bigger bit of lead or gold than the last bit. Oh, that's rolly. Yeah. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. Another lead. So 2 lead shot. But look, does go to show that the detector here previous might not have been a 6, because that shouldn't be here. So while you're finding lead shot, somewhat all good. Well guys, as it always happens, I filmed the lead shot and missed the gold digs. Found myself a little bit of gold, so I'm pretty happy about that, but I pegged it as a lead shot and didn't film it. I thought, nah, it's lead. It was so shallow. And the ground is hot. Really, really hot. Like it's walking over an iron sheet. But anyway, I'll show you where I started and where I got to get my first piece. Hey guys, so I basically started about here. Someone else is digging right there. First bit of lead shot there. Second bit of lead shot there. First bit of gold there. Have a listen to this. There he is, little guy. Well, this is the kind of soil it came out of, so you can see very, very shaly stuff. A little bit of quartz in there, what we like to see. But yeah, you can see it's only down about an inch. And there we go, guys. It's going to go probably a good 0.1, I'd say. Not a lot of body to it, but look, it's a nice little chunky bit. A little bit of character to it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to have a bit more of a search around here. That's pretty cool. I always do like getting a bit of gold earlier. Probably only been going 15 minutes or so. So we're 2 lead shot, 1 gold. Let's see how we go this time. I think it was about a 4-to-1 ratio basically last week. So hopefully we keep it the same. That would be nice. Alrighty guys, I think I've gone 2 more lead shots. So I think I'm 4 lead shot, 1 gold, but this one sounds good. It is in rock hard ground. I mean, it actually got rocks coming out. We're down about 2 inches or more, and it's gotten louder. So pretty happy with that, because that's how you want it to go. You don't want it to come out straight away. That's generally not a good thing. Anyway, let's see what this guy is. Alright, down a few inches. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Oh, and it's rock hard. I had it before and it actually like exploded. Alrighty, I think she's out. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Now this is down 4 to 5 inches. I know lead can get down there, that better not be it. Thank God. Alright, whatever it is in this little bit of dirt, and I can see it sitting right there. Alright guys, I believe it's right there, so let's crack it out. Here he is. How cool is that? That is a good 0.2, I'd say. There we go. Actually, a little bit of quartz hanging off it. I'll give it a bit of a clean. See what it looks like. Oh, here we go, guys. It's a bit roly-poly, this one, yeah. Very spiky. That hasn't travelled far at all. That's straight off the reef, that guy. I know this because I dug the reef up. Look at that. Good 0.24. We'll go with that one. We'll see how close I am at the end. Awesome, guys. That's 2 gold, 4 lead shot. Well, there we go, guys. The gold's making a comeback. So yeah, we're at a 2-to-1 ratio at the moment. So I'm pretty happy with that because I know I can get a whole lot worse. But yeah, no, that was good. That was really super quiet from the surface. With the interference, I could hardly tell it was a signal. I just picked it up. But as soon as I'd done a couple of scrapes, yeah, she really amped up. So once I got into that hard stuff, I thought this just has to be gold. So good times. Anyway, I'm gonna get cracking, see if we can score another one. Righto guys, righto, lead shot's gone out to 6. So got a target here. It has to be gold to get that 2-to-1 ratio back, because that's pretty cool. Anyway, this is down a few inches. Look, it could be lead shot, but I'd like to think because it's gone down a bit, ground's reasonably hard, that it might not be. Anyway, one way to find out, I've already got that out of the ground, so I'll pinpoint it and we'll get it out. So there it is, pretty vocal, so hopefully it's going to be the right colour. It's going a bit silly. Alright, in between it going silly, it's in this little clump. Oh, cool. Yeah, bit of gold hanging out the end. Alrighty guys, might be a bit hard to see, but it's right there in the point. I'll try and get it. I think it's only tiny. Oh, missed it. It's just the, oh, hang on. Oh, maybe it's not so tiny. Ah, it's a wiry bit, look at that. How cool is that? Rightio guys, there it is, look at that. What a cracker. That is spiky and wiry. Might be why the detector's going silly. I've had it in the past where wiry sort of stuff makes them go a bit crazy, so that is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a nice one. Pretty cool guys, I'm pretty happy with that. Well, we're back to a 2-to-1 gold ratio with the lead. 3 gold, 6 lead shot. I've had a few people going, look, you're pretty happy with this 6. I'll tell you what. It's been awesome. It just breathes a bit of life in your prospecting, something different, something new. And yeah, it's producing the goods, so you can't complain about that. Anyway, I've only been up one strip of this little ridgeline. That's it, 3 bits. So it'd be nice to think if I went up and down a heap of times I might get a fair bit more, but yeah. Look, it's the glory of old patches. I knew the gold was here, or was here, and yeah, I was just hoping there was a little bit left and no one else had come along and got it, and yeah, turns out there's still a few bits here for me, so I've had a great afternoon. Well, I was just playing around with the settings a bit, just because she's a little bit noisy today, so it's sort of driving me a little bit nuts. I actually got to target. I thought, I wonder what it sounds like on auto. I think it is the first little thing when you go past flat out to quiet. I'll have to just check the book for that one, but yeah. So yeah, I put it on there. Yeah, look, it sounds weird. Audible target, still repeatable, all good. So I thought I'd go for a wander. I just came around here and found 2 more. I don't know what they are yet, I haven't dug them up, but there were 2 audible signals on auto, if that's what you call it. And then I flicked it over and yes, they are there on wobble mode. So I'll dig the first one up first and see what that is, and hopefully we can go 3-6 lead to 4-6 lead, hopefully. Otherwise, yeah, could be 3-9 after these 3 digs. Anyway, let's find out. Quite audible, good signal. That's where the last bit of gold came from. So it basically just came around these bushes, straight onto this guy. Righto, it's up on top here. Oh look, didn't go down very deep. Oh nice. Ah cool, it's in one of my favourite little clumps of dirt. That looks like the surface of the ground, so there's every chance this is going to be a leady. But in saying that, look, it's nice red clay, so definitely the right material for gold. And that would be because it is gold. Ah, beautiful. There you go. There we go, guys. That is a beautiful little bit. It is so spiky. A little bit of quartz in it. That is awesome. Look, there's probably another 0.25 there. I don't think it'll weigh a lot. It's sort of pretty spiky and a little bit of ironstone possibly in there as well. So very nice. I'm pretty happy. That's yeah, 4-6 gold. Let's see what these other 2 are. Alright guys, this is signal number 1. good. And signal number 2. Sound very similar, hopefully not lead shot of the same size. That's still on the ground, it's nice. Oh, that one's out. Oh, still there. Oh, here we go. A little bit of dirt. What do we got? I reckon this is gold. Ah, cool. That's 5.6. There we go. It's a little specie, this one. All the gold wrapped up in the quartz. Might be a little bit of ironstone in there as well, I believe. Yeah, how cool is that? Specie. There we go. All right, one more to go. Let's see what this other signal is. Ah, here we go, bugger. There we go, little old mate. So 5.7. Well, it's been a funny old couple of hours. Well, about 2.5, I reckon. I've been at it, but yeah, 5 gold and 10 lead shot. Unfortunately, the lead shot sort of shot off a bit, but it's hard to keep the lead shot count down. No iron targets, just gold and lead. So L45 definitely cleaned up all the targets, all the rusty ones anyway. But now I've got a nice little clump of dirt here. It was relatively shallow, but look, it sounds pretty vocal. It's either a big lead shot or it's gold. So they're all being lead shot or gold. So what do you do? Anyway, we'll get it out of this bit of dirt and see if it's yellow or not. Ah, nah, it's a leady. Told you, lead or gold. Well, it's way up time. I managed to add on another 7 lead shots, so 18.5 for the day. So still a great ratio. Still pretty happy with that. So anyway, we'll do a bush weigh in and see what we got for the afternoon. So yeah, she's a solid 3 hours. So we'll see how we went. Alright, let's see how we went for the day. So we'll just stack them on. Oh, we'll go through them. 0.24 for that one. 0.26. Loving these 0.2s. 0.12. A little wiry one. 0.33. And this will be totally inaccurate because it's got a bit of rock on it, but 0.44, so it might be half that. Might be a 0.2. So we'll pile them all on. Ah, 0.99. Wait, 1 gram. 1 gram exactly. And then we've got our specie. 1.42. Minus about 0.2, I'd say, for the quartz. Well, there you go, guys. Well, bring the 6,000 out to an old area. Old ground is new again. So yeah, I've had a cracking day. Enjoyed myself thoroughly. I was very, very happy that ever who was here prior didn't get all the gold. They left me some. So thank you very much for that. There's still plenty of lead shot here, so it says it may not have been a 6,000. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.